Whoa, hello and welcome to some hype for the Wizard in 2.4. Right now I'm pretty much just copying whatever builds that I'm seeing right now on the forums, and since Quincy has been really popular right now with his two builds, I thought I wanted to show that while also talking a bit about the Wizard in this new patch. So the Wizard has gotten a really huge buff with the old series set, and this just opened up so many possibilities because you can chain it up with new items for anything from disintegrate to arcane orb. There's just so many possibilities right now, but I would say that the series set is like 3 specs in one that all play differently, like melee, ranged and whatnot. Talrasha is sort of boring. It's still the same old, you're spamming the meteors, progging the set, and then Firebird is very interesting as well. But for this video I'll just mostly be using my, well, what can you say, Firebird, Fire Talrasha, Fire or something Talrasha I think they call it. And then I'm using Vanavo or in-geom for the weapon. It doesn't really matter. This one is just good stats, so I didn't cube my in-geom. And there's not much to say about the gear. It's pretty much the standard. But the point of this build is that I'm not gonna teleport with my Aether Walker, and I'm having a lot of movement speed. I'm even using scramble, so I'm really trying to push the movement speed as much as I can, while having some survival, like using gold wrap and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really hyped for the Wizard right now. So anywho, before we get going, I should also, if you don't know about this already, you should obviously use it, but I'm just gonna show now what this is. Oh, now it's stupid, sorry about that. So I'm using the non-lock autocast method, and it's just really sweet to use if you don't already know about this. So I'm just gonna get it proc now, just to kind of show the spec in a good way. Oh, and if I could even do it properly. So as you can see right now, I'm not pushing anything on my keyboard at all, and all my abilities are being used. You can find more about this on Quincy's channel, or even just Google it. But yeah, let's show some speed greater rift, because this build is obviously not for greater rift. This is just for speed rifts only. I would say the only problem with this build is that I don't have Aether Walker as my way to kinda have movement speed going, but yeah. Also another problem is that I'm pretty fragile. It's just, you have to kinda deal with that. But besides the fragile part, it's pretty damn fast. I can't imagine that I ever been this fast on any other builds before, and I'm quite happy with that, because the Wizard has been lagging a lot in the last couple of patches, where they had definitely been behind other builds, but now it seems like Blizzard has gotten it pretty good. I don't know if we are the strongest class, maybe we are, but yeah, I haven't really followed it that much, but people are saying that Wizards are really strong. And since I pretty much only want to play Wizard in Diablo 3, this is very good for me, obviously.
Need more time.
But yeah, the one thing I'm gonna hate about this build is that I have to rely on in-geom. Now some people really like that weapon and find it funny and whatnot, but it's just sometimes you might not find an elite pack before the buff runs out, and you're just so gimped, and then it's just annoying, and you're just kinda feeling like the spec is useless without in-geom buff up. Say like right now I'm not finding an elite pack, and now I'm just running around almost like dying, and I can't move really fast because I don't have Aether Walker. Anything else? Yeah, I noticed that, I don't know, but it just seems like the legendaries are dropping a lot more than before. It almost feels like Blizzard buffed drop rates. That might just be random, but I feel like the drop rates have increased.
Need more time.
Anywho, the whole build, as you see, is pretty much just me running, running. But sometimes I might go in and then teleport on the mobs, stun them, and then proc my meteors. I wouldn't always do that on every trash, but definitely elite packs. So it's basically just saving the meteors from Talvasha. Say, right now there's an elite pack, so you would just be going in on the elite pack, right? And then proccing the meteors from Talvasha. People have said they cleared rifts consistently in like 2.5 minutes with this spec, which I find okay, that's pretty fast, 2.5 minutes consistent on average, but I suppose if you're really good at playing this game, you could do that. Now this is of course only solo. I don't know if this build is any good in multiplayer games or whatnot, but it seems pretty strong for soloing greater rifts alone, which is good for me, because sometimes I just want to play by myself. It's always cool.
Still waiting.
But I do prefer multiplayer. Multiplayer is always faster and more experience, and it's just more fun for me as well. If we only had a good lobby system in Diablo 3, it would be totally great, but yeah, we don't, so one just have to... Yeah, Diablo 3 sucks that way, but maybe if we complain enough, or maybe if I complain enough, it might actually get heard that we need a lobby system in this game that actually worth something. Anywho, one thing, you're really gonna love the Firebirds res from the first piece of set bonus. Honestly, I can play like a retard, and just knowing that every 1 minute I get a free res, and that's just nice, cause I just like to play stupid and reckless sometimes. I can do that with this build. But anyways, you see there, that was, I don't know, was that 57 million health, or how much that was? Or was it 5.7 billion? I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of damage, and you don't rely on teleport, which is actually kind of nice for a change, because the last build I was playing, it was just teleport, 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 and nothing else but teleport, because you relied on the Calamity stun to kind of give you survival.
Still waiting.
Anywho, that's pretty much it for the run. Oh, it's true enough.
Need more time.
When you're doing the auto unlock, you can't manage to teleport back. That's sort of funny. Anywho, a tip for that is just holding down the right or left mouse button while you're town portal to town, because as soon as you stop holding down the mouse button, it will auto cast again. So yeah, as you see right now, I'm not holding anything on my keyboard. My hands are in the air and I'm still casting. But as soon as I hit the right button, it stops, which is sweet when you just need to teleport to town. But yeah, I hope you found this useful, and maybe you will play some Wizard yourself. I'm definitely gonna have to play a bit of Diablo 3 now and then. So yeah, goodbye.